Hi, I'm Megan and you're watching Meg's Monday. Now, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I wanted to talk to you all about learning to drive. So I'm currently learning to drive for the last while and I've done 10 lessons now, and I know you have to do like 12 or 13 before you do your test. So I have also been practicing on the road, and I just feel like there's a few things I want to discuss with you all, because if you're learning to drive, I want to know if this affects you too, or am I the only person who feels like this? So when I go out to practice driving, we normally go out to my nanny's house because she lives out in the country, and then I get a good drive from my house to my nanny's house. And my dad's in the front beside me, and then I have my sisters in the back. Now, I'm not sure what the story is with everyone else when they learn to drive, whether they have more than one family member sitting in the car with them. But my sisters sit in the back, and for the first while, they used to sit there and just hold their breath in silence, afraid of their lives. But now I just hear them in the back laughing at me, and they're just retaining information from what has happened on that driving lesson with my dad to like use against me as ammunition, or to use to take the mick out of me in front of a group of people and think they're funny. L plates on a car. Now, we have L plates on my dad's car for me, and people think the minute they see L plates that they can just not treat them like a normal driver on the road. Like, my dad gets treated like a learner driver because of L plates on his road. Sometimes people overtake him, even though he's doing like the right speed and whatnot. They overtake him and wave at him. One time he pulled over to let me drive, and the driver beeped and waved him as in thanking him for being a learning driver to stop. So it's kind of funny like that. But I just don't understand why the point of having L plates is to give the learner driver a chance, and for you to understand they're only learning to drive. So don't make them feel like they have to be number one on the road. Now, I will admit that when I wasn't learning to drive and I was just sitting in the passenger seat with my mum driving, I'd be like, oh, come on, would they ever hurry up? Come on, oh, we're stuck behind a learner driver. But now I understand the struggles of a learner driver, and if you see L plates, just give them a minute, give them time, because they deserve it. They're only learning to drive. Code line. I cannot, now I know this is probably a personal one, but I cannot deal with code line in the car. When we're driving to my nanny's house and I'm driving, if my dad's driving, him and my two sisters are obsessed with code line, and they put on their CD, they blare it up, and the three of them are not singing but whinging along to code line. Now, I'm not a code line fan myself. I'm not against code line either, but I just cannot deal, like I cannot listen to code line because all I can hear is the three whingers behind me singing High Hopes, and I just can't deal with it. So if I'm driving, there's no music in the car, and they try to put code line on and I turn it right down like a party pooper, and I do not care. So can we talk about speed limits for a minute? Because a speed limit means that's the limit you reach. It doesn't mean you have to hit it, people. I have to drive on a bypass a lot because I live in like a village and it's just off a bypass, so to get anywhere I pretty much have to drive on the bypass. And the limit on the bypass is 100. Now, first of all, I can't really reach 100, because when I reach 100 I'm always like, oh Dad, it's very windy today, and Dad's like, no it's not, Megan, that's just the car at this speed. So obviously I was like, right, I can't deal with 100, bring it down. So I don't drive at 100, I drive at 90 on the bypass, but the speed limit is 100. Yet you'd swear I was doing about 40 on the road, because people are coming up behind me. The minute they have a minute, they're passing me out. One man was flashing me like 90, and I got a little bit of road rage, but I kept it in. My dad gave out to me, but I didn't do anything, obviously, because I was on the learner driver. And yeah, if it's a speed limit, it's a limit. You don't have to reach it. So if I'm only at 90, leave me be. Whew, that was my main point of this video. Just want to put that out there for everybody. Now, if anyone is watching this video and feel they're going to meet me on the road to Cavan and are now afraid of their lives, please do not worry, because I am getting better as a driver, and we all start somewhere, and nobody was a perfect driver the minute they got in the car. Let's be real here. If you're sitting here now laughing at me because you have your full license and you think you're an amazing driver, I'm pretty sure you did all these things to start with, but you've just forgotten about them and put them out of your mind. So yeah, there is my rant. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure, it's a different kind of video I suppose, but kind of the same as what I've been doing recently. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and comment below and let me know how you feel about learning to drive, or have you shared any experiences that I have? Also, if you have any video ideas that you'd like to see me do, or anything you'd like to see me rant about, I'd love to hear it below. And I will see you next week for another Megs Mondays. So bye!